Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Let's take a look at the ADA chart and the latest developments in the microstructure. ADA pushed a little bit higher, but only into standard resistance for wave 2. So you see the red resistance area here on the chart. I can zoom in a little bit. But it is the resistance area that we already discussed in the last few days. So we haven't broken it. We've just reached the middle of it. We've reached the golden ratio level now, one of the most important Fibonacci levels in the entire, you could say Fibonacci ladder. It's defined between 35 cents and 37.8 cents, and the price has reached it. There are three levels, 35 cents, 36.2 and 37.8 cents, and the importance of that 37.8 cent level cannot be overstated. It is not only the 78.6 retracement, which for the white wave 2, which seems to be working on an ABC structure, is the basically you could say the maximum. I mean, the maximum is the 90, the maximum is the beginning of wave 1 to the downside in the white count, right? That's 40 cents. But we already know that if the price breaks and sustains, okay, that's important, sustains above the 37.8 cent level, the 78.6 retracement, that typically starts to shift the probabilities towards something more bullish. For now, I see it as a corrective rally, ABC, but definitely will pay attention to that resistance level, because it's not only the 78.6 retracement that's there, we also have the 100% extension there. This is based on the microstructure, based on the initial A wave, and then the C wave has usually the same length. Also here it can push a little bit higher, but the invalidation point is the 40 cent level. So that would be clearly more bullish. I told you already in the last few days that I will follow the yellow count more closely and with higher confidence, with more confidence, should we get a break above that 37.8 cent level. That's very important. And then we can watch for a third wave to fill in yellow, okay? That's why I had the support zone on the chart here. The price did react to it. Now all the price has done is move from support into resistance. We need to see how the day to day or the rest of the week develop. Any break of that resistance area, if sustained, so what we don't want to see is a fake out, but if sustained, could be an indication that a next larger rally is starting, or at least the bulls are starting to take control. But we still have to be on the side of caution, because the entire rally, as per this yellow scenario, would likely be a diagonal pattern. So this here is a clear ABC structure in yellow wave 1, and with only 3 waves up, it's always difficult to track a bullish move, right? So it's going to be difficult to track the microstructure, but at the moment we have very clear levels to watch. And the third wave to the upside that you see there in yellow would also be an ABC structure. A waves can be 3 wave movements or 5 wave movements, so that makes it more difficult. Then afterwards we would see a B wave pullback. I'll show you that is how the bullish count would look like. So yellow A, I will change the color in a minute, so something like that, and once yellow A is complete, I can add support for yellow B, but bear in mind it will be difficult to determine when yellow A is complete, because yellow A can be a 3 wave move or a 5 wave move, so it is a difficult structure if you are looking for absolute precision. Bitcoin might offer a little bit more clarity there, but the levels are important, okay? The levels are more important than the microstructure, and at the moment the short-term momentum is up, and it would require initially a break below the 33 cent level here, the yesterday's low, to indicate that wave 2 there has formed a top. So until then, short-term momentum is up, and all eyes need to be on that 37.8 cent level. That's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.